Hey guys, Matt, IronTrap Garage, box truck. We're in Milwaukee, I think we are. We flew into, and we're doing a little drive road trip, looking for old junk. So we got somewhere to stop right by the Illinois-Wisconsin border, and then we're gonna travel along, visit some friends, maybe stop along the way to see some people and some stuff, and end up at an auction in Ohio with a bunch of 32 Ford parts, which should be pretty fun. We're gonna take you guys along for a ride and see if we can fill up this box truck. So let's get started. Wow, no, never.
Supposedly for a power brake unit. It's 3 or 4 different cars.
A 51 to 53 Packard.
Everybody needs one of them.
No coil.
We got to take some of the stuff out then.
No, I see right here.
Oh,
That's one. Mid-century Mercury. That's a different one, right?
That's a different one. That was with my.
And then this is
That's
a Lake.
the one. There's no.
Lake.
That was when I was 16. Place on Cedar Lake Road, and there was a farmhouse. We had dances over at this farmhouse.
No kidding.
Yeah.
And that was the
Well,
club.
I was 16, and it's gone long gone. Probably nobody even remembers this, but this is from this town here.
That's cool. And what was this? Is when you had your Mercury done?
Yeah, I got that with my Mercury.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
was on the. I took it off because it was dragging the ground.
Oh yeah. What year was that? You bought the Mercury?
11 years ago.
No, jeez.
I don't.
Oh, there's a sun.
But you're not into motorcycles, are you? None of these?
That's not old enough for me.
60? Ah, that's just a box I had years ago.
That the sun one.
That's 36 stuff.
Ace Hardware.
It was for getting you to work there.
Door pin pulls. Yeah. What's this on this?
I don't
Oh,
know.
it's a choke cable.
Oh, okay. That's just not joking.
Adjusted time schedule.
Yeah, I got all different years. 49 Mercury's 49. I got the bill of sale on the car. I bought it from the dealer in Antioch, the Ford dealer up there.
Oh, okay.
And that was 2 years ago she bought it. And I said,
Instead of
35.6.
I don't want to junk it.
35.6?
Yeah, 35.6.
Do you need any of
No,
that?
I think we have a
That's good.
pair too.
Oh,
I
okay.
might need that for his feet.
Okay.
Let me see. I got flat heads, flywheels,
Okay.
clutches.
Depends which ones they are. We can sometimes use them. Which ones are we looking for, Mike?
59 AB.
We have a lot of that stuff.
I got a set of 49 Ford water pumps. You got all that stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot of that kicking around ourselves.
No, it'll never be done. I'll make it back to original. No, it'll never happen.
Matt, I found a piece of taxidermy for you over here.
I saw that ancient old duck.
Yeah. What you got here? What you got?
10,000 drove it home. About 3,000.
Can I see your toy?
Really?
All right, so we got all loaded up. We went to a second property to try and buy some stuff. Things kind of just didn't work out the way that we were hoping. We were told some things were going to be for sale. We got here, not a lot was for sale. We bought some wheels and tires, so got the truck packed in tight. It's probably about all we're going to be able to buy here, so we're going to head back east, maybe make one more stop potentially, but we got an auction on Saturday, so we got some driving to do to get to Ohio, but this is the reality. Not every deal that we do super well, and this one turned out to be not what we were hoping, not what we were told it was going to be, but that's what happens. It's a gamble sometimes. So let's get in the truck. Got some driving to do.
All right, so we are on day, I don't know what, of this trip. Two, Mike just told me. Two. Basically, we kind of half struck out. First place, people always think we just do fantastic every single time. Doesn't always work. Bought some stuff from a guy, Bernie, that was very nice. He had said his brother was going to sell some stuff, and then we got there, and his brother totally changed his mind, and anything I wanted to buy suddenly wasn't for sale, even for the asking price. So we got a little bit of stuff. We're still stoked to find cool stuff. It's still fun. So we had like an extra little bit of time before we head to this auction we're going to. So I've been wanting to go to the early V8 museum in Auburn, and we're here. It's awesome. We always are just driving by in a rush, and we had some free time. So we're gonna walk around, take a look, maybe show you guys a couple of our few cars, but real favorite cars, but really we're just gonna enjoy our time here.
Where everything came from. You know, we have donors, you know, all the way down. You know, you can sponsor a square foot in here. One of these squares for $150, or you can sponsor an element.
Yeah.
You know, and it's all done by our members. And we start you off strong here. It's all chronological. 32 deluxe roadster, 32 deluxe Phaeton, 2 deluxe 5-window coupes, one without a body, one with, just so you can see how simple they are. And you go right down the line, 1932 Model B Woody Wagon. That it is the best one probably in existence. It's crazy cool.
Yeah.
And then you got a more original barn find car. And then like this car was a guy's daily driver up into the 80s.
It's come from PA too.
Yeah.
Waynesburg.
Well, are you on the Ford barn at all?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Redneck.
Oh, okay.
It's a Redneck's car. It's Kenny's. What's his name?
Kenny Stewart.
Stewart. Yeah, I want to say Steve. That's not right. He's got an amazing. He's got a couple of really nice trucks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're pretty lucky in our area to have a lot of
Pennsylvania's car crazy.
Yeah. Early Ford stuff is still.
Here's a Model This all came from one man's collection in South Dakota. So he retired in the year 2000 and started with the Cabriolet. And
Just went nuts.
yeah.
All these cars since the year 2000 he restored.
Yeah.
He's a busy guy.
Yeah. He had the resources.
Yeah. Oh, Mullins trailer and everything.
The convertible sedan here and the deluxe four-door are original cars. This one still has the original top. It's the only original top in the museum.
That's pretty neat because you can really look at the details of how the top was made and
Numerous, 3 different companies have come and patterned the top.
wow. Yeah, I find that stuff fascinating. Just how that top survived. What the heck?
So Club Cabriolet has a back seat.
Yeah, so it's a Cabriolet with a back seat. It's a mid-production edition.
I didn't know they did that.
They
That's
only
interesting.
made 4,600 of them.
Interesting.
So the Bustleback convertible, which is the convertible sedan with the trunk molded into the body, and the Club Cabriolet were both mid-production editions. So there's not a lot of them. I mean, they didn't have the full production on this Roadster. That's the most fun you can have in closing.
Yeah,
It's got period speed equipment stuff on it. It's got the headers.
it's crazy. It's got the deluxe glove box lid with a clock.
It has every aftermarket accessory available for $3,600. Fender guard, dual spotlights, rose-edged wind wings, glove box radio, clock, rear view mirror, luggage, deluxe luggage rack. It has everything.
It's got one of those.
The accessories that come on this car, double the price of the car.
Now is that 36 only had that looks like Auburn or something, or Cord had that same kind of selector I thought for their
2019, this was the museum. So we built that entryway lobby gift shop and both of these vehicle galleries in 2019. We opened them up that fall, and I don't know if you know what happened 5 months later, but we have terrible timing. They closed us until the middle of July.
This is cool.
So the speed shop stuff.
Look.
Oh yeah. You got a set of those.
Wow, these are 21 stud.
Oh yeah.
I have 24 stud on my 32 Roadster, and I probably have possibly the only set on a car that's going to be driven. But those are, yes. I wonder if you have the water manifolds for it.
Now what you see is what we have.
We got to find one of these. Twisted.
luck.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I've been offered $6,000 for that. I'm like, it's not for sale. Stacy Brown gave that to us.
$6,000.
No, I rumor Bob had one.
Well, there's one that shows up at Wheels of Time.
Yeah, guy, he won't sell it.
Yeah. So what they did is in San Diego in 35 and in Dallas in 36, every half an hour they'd put a brand new cold axle in, twist them up like that just to show you the strength and durability of the Ford axle. And then they gave them away to dealers at the end of the fair or exposition, whatever it was.
That's neat.
Stacy had a dealership in Texas, and
I heard rumors that somebody had remade some of them or something, or had.
I don't know how.
Dude, you need a massive lathe.
Look at that machine that twists those things up. That's a beast and a half.
Well, there's equipment like that was around the country. I had heard that there was some guys later, let's say in the 70s or something. Again, folklore that you don't know if it's true or not. So Ford made.
They made one.
One, okay.
I don't know why, but they disassembled it. They didn't keep it.
Just made it to make it. Yeah.
There was one person in a board meeting that went, I got a great idea.
We got some extra budget. We need to.
That guy had 0 ideas that were allowed to be made after that. We don't listen to him anymore. You said 175?
What, 175 or 275? There's a sign. Yeah, 8N275. And he restored it to, you know, and had it judged in the club, because the club will, they do anything and everything,
Yeah.
32 to 53.
Yep.
You know, we have some amazing stuff. Like that's an original Ford Industrial Engines Power Units Division sign. There's not another one.
That tractor neon's awesome.
Yeah, amazing. Out of control.
Yeah, Scott Kohler gave us that out of California. Out of control.